Hello everyone, it's DiFusionGaming here for another episode of TWD. Now in this episode, I'm going to be talking about copy geometry dash stages. I actually recorded this video yesterday, well the audio for the video, but I was super tired and it didn't turn out very well. I just kept on stuttering and saying things too quiet, things too loud. It was awful. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about copy geometry dash stages. And what gave me the idea for the video was, I recently uploaded a video called Pixels, and a day or two later, someone commented on that stage saying, "Hey, this is my stage," and then puts an ID in the comment. I check out the ID, and next thing, what do you know? It's the exact same stage, but the ID was lower, so it was actually the original stage. So I ended up taking down the video because it was copied, and I don't want to keep copied stages on my channel. I mean, copied effects is one thing, but stages? Nah, you gotta take that down. Every time this happens, it always makes me upset, especially when the original creator comments. Who knows how many videos I have up that are actually copied, but no one's ever discovered it. Because yeah, this has happened many times before. It even happened once with the demon. The original creator. Actually, the person, I uploaded a demon once, a long time ago, and then someone who's already commented on previous videos before commented, saying, "Hey, that's my stage." And once again, I feel terrible. It's like, no, why does this have to happen? But yeah, that's basically how I got the idea for the video. Now, one thing that always makes me nervous when I'm about to record a stage is when I see that C icon right next to a stage name, which usually means the stage is copied or something. But I go on the description area and click original, and then no stage appears. I don't know why, that always makes me really nervous when I'm recording a stage, because I have no clue if it was copied or not. One thing that's really nice when I'm looking for a stage is I'll go in the comments of that stage, and then I'll kind of go through them, see what people thought of the stage before I check it out. And then I'll see a comment saying, "Hey, this isn't the original." They post an ID of the stage, I go on it, what do you know, it's not the original. So I ended up not recording a stage. And depending on what the ID is, it'll depend if I record it or not. Like if the ID leads to a rated stage, I'm not going to record it. Which sometimes that sucks when I find a stage. It gets lots of positive comments, and then there's that one comment saying it's not the original, which sometimes that sucks. But if it leads to underrated stage, the original ID, then that's awesome because I still get to record the stage and it's the original. But yeah, it can be a big pain when I play a stage and it happens to lead to an underrated stage, because sometimes there's no way of knowing that it is copied. Because when an underrated stage copies an underrated stage, it's really hard to know if it is copied, because there's very low chances you've actually seen that underrated stage, the original stage. Where if you were doing if someone was copying a rated stage, there's a good chance you've seen it before, and there's an even better chance that someone else has seen it before and commented that it wasn't the original. And most of the stages that were copied and I ended up uploading it on the channel were copied from underrated stages. So yeah, it's much more likely you'll see that. But yeah, that's basically topic of copy geometry dash stages. That's all I really have to say. Actually, one more thing. If you ever see a copied stage, if you ever see a copied stage, make sure you go onto that stage and say it's copied. Or if I happen to upload a copied stage, make sure you comment that below. Because I don't want any of these stages up. And it really helps when I go on a stage and I happen to come across a comment saying it's not the original. So if you want, that would be helpful. Not just for me, but for anyone checking out any stages. But yeah, that's gonna be on this episode of TWD. Hope you enjoyed. Now the question, have you ever experienced anyone copying your stage? Have you ever come across any underrated stage and it happens to be yours? Just comment that below. And yeah, that'll be it, so goodbye.